Our President Donald J. Trump is a master creator in creating dips in the stock market. So, if any of you are panicking where the market is going, the market is actually not going anywhere. We are still in a very bullish phase. Donald Trump will try to create dips so that a lot of us or many of his friends can make money from the long term. Let me explain to you what's going on. So when we look at the 2018, in the 2018, in January 2018, we had created, the market had created all-time high. From there, it was normal for the market to take a dip, which it did. But then later in the year, in about October 2018, is when Donald J. Trump started creating a tariff war. And then we had about 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks of decline. Okay. Um, so not much dip, but it does, get people panicked. Okay. And then what happened? We had a strong bullish week right close to the end of the year, and then from there we kept on moving higher. Okay. So now we have to look at how would the stock market react, put into the similar condition like 2018. So what really happened? I have few moving averages and I have a, support line here. This cloud down here is a 200 moving average, and then I have a 921 and a 50. So we saw, let me delete this for a second. So we saw that here the 50 moving average was given a very good support. It was not, the price was not going below that. However, when the trade war started back in 2018, we saw it closed right below the 50 moving average, and the low of that weekly candle created a support right about here. And then it created a little bit of base, and then from that base, the price just shot up, and then it kept on going higher. So there are a few lessons to be learned here that we can apply in the current situation. Point number one, it closed below the 50 moving average. Point number two, it hit a previous support. Okay, so if you see where this point was, so we have the low of this wick, this candle. We have the low of this candle. So let me connect those two. So right about here, we created a support. If you go down here, you see the low of this candle came very close, almost touching it. And then we had a bullish candle, created a base, retest this level, then retest, and then from there it just shot up. Okay, so this is what we need to watch out if you want to take advantage of what's about to come, because trust me, it will come. Let's go take a look at where we are right now. Okay, so here's 9 and 21 and 50. Look what's happening right now. Okay, and look what happened here also. So it created a very nice support on the 50. This was the weekly candle of August 2024. And here we are right now. It took a very good bounce today. Um, so we have to see, does it really reverse from here? From what I see in the news, it's not really reversed. I mean, we haven't gotten that good of a news anywhere right now. Everything is kind of in a limbo. We're still talking about, oh, okay, what kind of percentage of tariff we're gonna put, when we're gonna, when we're gonna reduce it, but really no news for to just completely stop it. So what I'm thinking is most likely is gonna we're gonna see a close below this 50 moving average. So yes, it is gonna keep going down. So at this point, we have to see where are our support level. I see a support level right about here. I see another support level. So the low of this, and let me connect the low of this here. Okay, so this is another support. So these are the two major support levels. So what I'm thinking is it's gonna come close below the 50 moving average. It's probably gonna touch this first support, and then we have to see what kind of bounce do we get. Is that bounce a reversal or just a, some other minor bounce? So or if it breaks this support, it could come down to here. I do not think that we're gonna go too far into this, unless there's a major escalation in tariff. Then we can have a recession, and then we can possibly see what happened back here. It touched the 200. moving average. I seriously hope that it does not happen at this time because there is going to be a very big drop. So I'm hoping that it stops either here, here, and then we reverse. So we'll have to see what plans does the Donald J. Trump has for us.